wander in a circle, but I'm not just going to stream somebody and then try to say something every 10 minutes. Like, what do you need me for? If all you doing is playing somebody else's stuff, what do you need me for? It'd be like if I was doing the news and I didn't set the news up. If we do the World Star, upload them. Joey Dawson, I'm still mad about that Sunday sermon. Ain't nobody show up. I watched a little bit of the video, the link you sent me. That guy was gonna come challenge me. On me. Listen. The guy who had a phone sitting in portrait was reading you something that you couldn't see. He at least had it on the screen so the people could read along with him. How could you check him on what he's saying if he's not showing you what he's reading? You see, it's little things that separate somebody that's good from somebody that's average. Anybody can sit there in front of a phone and read you something. Not only do I give you my take, we go and we find two other opinions at random. I don't look at them. And guess what? What I say beforehand is better than anything that I show you. He said if you don't believe in holiness, you're a fraud. What do you mean by holiness? I think my biggest problem with people that say they're religious is you got people that don't believe in God. You got people that believe in a different God. You got people who believe you must be holier than thou. But only God and Jesus is holier than thou. You can try to match up with them, but you will never do it because you weren't built for it. The minute Adam took a bite of that apple, we lost any chance of being perfect. It's only been two perfect people, Adam and Jesus. And I can tell you, being perfect don't mean you ain't mean. Because think about it for a second. You had the Israelites go through that suffering of the 7 sins that God brought upon them Egyptians. And after each one, they tore the heck out of them daggone Israelites. They got punished each time. Then when they got set free, they got to the sea. And they look back, and here come the chariots. He trapped against the sea. I'm like, man, I wonder how many people had heart attacks when they trapped against the sea and see all these chariots coming at them. Then Moses parted the water, they made it across, they drowned them. But then when Moses came down from the mountain, okay? Moses came down from the mountain, right? He sat there and broke the tablets and actually started to assault some of the people. That's why he didn't get to go to the promised land. So Moses went through all that. He never saw the promised land, right? But the people that were there, that whole generation, he made them wander in a circle around the desert so they could all die off. So none of them people got to see the promised land. I told y'all several times, in between Kings up to the time of the Gospels, Jesus being born, the people believed because they had been downtrodden. They turned their back on God. God turned their back on them. They were beat up by everybody. The Jebusites, the Hebrides, the Babylonians, then finally the Romans. They were getting tortured, beat up, but they were told there's a Messiah coming. For 400 or 500 years, the people were told a Messiah was coming to set them free. I'm Christian. They were told a Messiah was coming. But they didn't have it right. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They didn't have it right. The teachers of the law were teaching them that Jesus was coming back. He was going to help them kick the Romans' butt. They was going to rebuild the temple, get back the hand of money. That's not what Jesus came back for the first time. They were all wrong. But